Howdy, partners. How's everyone doing out there in YouTube land? I want to do a little shout out to my old buddy, Richard Riley.
Well, back at you, partner. Hey, white hat, white shirt, black hat, black shirt. Can you tell who the good guys and the bad guys are? Sure you can. In the vinyl community, we're all good guys and gals. Hey, vinyl community, and welcome YouTubers from everywhere. I've been in the vinyl community college for over 4 years now. I should have known better. I'm going to be proof that you can teach an old dog new tricks. I showed this record the other day. The new version of Rio Grande Mud. I might have paid $22, $3, $4 for this on Rhino. Yes, I should have known better because Rockin' Ronnie already talked about this record, the one with the cut at RTI and mastered by Kevin Gray from 2011. This record, I got this record off of Discogs, $14.99, $4 shipping. That's $19. That's cheaper than the new records are going for. This from 2011. It's been a while since these things were made, and a little update for you guys in the vinyl community. I think somebody has just discovered a few cases of some of these records, because I am certain this record was not available, and certainly not at a price like that when I picked up the new copy. I got another one like this to show you. And of course, the sound on that Rio Grande Mud is just fantastic. Yeah, I'm taking a few summer school classes here in the Vinyl Community College, and I'm going to be batting 100 today because Rockin' Ron showed this record the other day. Got that same stuff going on. The record pressed at RTI, done by Kevin Gray. This again, Rhino from around 2011. Court and Spark. Joni Mitchell, $18, $3 postage, 21 total. This record is from 2009. Again, for this kind of price, somebody's had to discover a couple cases of these things sitting around. Now, I got some Joni Mitchell, and as I've said many times, my favorite music category is female vocal. Well, she wasn't up near the top of my favorites. Ron said this was maybe one of his all-time top 10 favorite records. I saw this for $18. Man, I snatched it. It just came in the mail yesterday. I just finished listening to it. This record is fantastic. I love the music. The sound quality is just outstanding. And I'm not an expert on Joni Mitchell. This record is outstanding, and he commented the more he listens to it, the better he likes it. And I played this record once, both sides through, and I started to flip it over and play it again. I thought, hell no, I got a video to do here. I got a couple more records to listen to first. So I'll be going back to this record shortly. One of my complaints, maybe not quite a complaint, about Joni Mitchell albums is I thought sometimes the material was all fairly similar. Not enough variety to keep the interest up all the way through. Not the case with this record. She's got a bunch of guest artists. I'm not going to name them all off. A lot of variety in the music, a lot of variety in the songs. Just highly recommended. Ron showed this record the other day, said it was his only Alice in Chains, and said that if you want a record that sounds like they're in the room with you when you put it on, this record is it. Now, I was totally unfamiliar with them, and a name like Alice in Chains, I'm thinking that's heavy metal or punk rock or something. No, couldn't hardly be further from that. This was excellent. I enjoyed the music. I don't think on my system it really sounded any better than those two pressed at RTI records I just showed. This record is excellent, and it's another one I say grab them. It's a reissue from 2010, Music on Vinyl. Discogs with the postage was $28. $48. It's surprising to me that there's still any of these available without paying a higher price. I don't know how long music on vinyl keeps stuff in catalog. If it's selling, maybe they keep them in there for a while, but usually in 3 or 4 years their stuff gets hard to get. Keeping on the audiophile train, I'm going to show a couple more records that I've kind of been saving, maybe thinking do a sealed or revealed, something like that. Here's a Pet Sounds Japanese issue, still sealed, mint, still sealed. Interestingly, this is my only copy of Pet Sounds that I've ever had. Pet Sounds, like the Beatles, I heard a million times on the radio, so was never in a hurry to get the records. I'm going to get a special occasion. I'm going to open up some Pet Sounds Japanese press and see what it's like. I think the same day at my store I got this record, Who Are You? And this is the Classic Records 200 gram on Quiet X SVP vinyl, 2009 limited edition. Yeah, I had to pay up a little bit for these two records, a little more than the regular issue price, but that's just telling you, if you want these all analog, direct from the original tapes, high quality, I think they're just about to become a thing of the past. Now, brand new record, my sweet spot, Lynn Stanley, London with a Twist, live at Bernie's. This was recorded just early this year. I'll probably be reviewing this later. This was kind of an adjunct to her tribute to Julie London, and here this is just the third or fourth record ever recorded live at Bernie Grundman. This is Live to the Locker. They clear out the studio lobby, they set up a recording studio, and they're playing live while Bernie's cutting the lacquer. Very enjoyable record, a fun record. These are fairly limited, and I won't be surprised if this thing isn't sold out by the time the summer is over, because the audiophile record, and then with that special Live at Bernie's part to it. Of course, it wouldn't be one of my videos if it didn't have a little cheesecake, would it? Here's a new record I just picked up off of Amazon, and this record is gatefold. It is Methyl Ethyl, Everything Is Forgotten, limited edition, magenta vinyl. This was just a blind buy because of the artwork on the cover. It's pretty good. I don't know, I would say this is a lot closer to pink than it is magenta, but I say keep them spinning and see you all over at the analog corner.